Welcome back to my show, Why is Tiffany So Talented? The show where I show you exactly what it is that I do when I'm not making your shea butter soaps, your hot cocoa bombs, or your custom face masks. This show is about the dress, but not this dress. This is the dress I just finished. This dress here. So, this is the new dress. Get to know her. She's looking very Tinkerbellish right now, if you ask me, but I'm about to zhuzh it up. Let me show you the drawing. So this is the inspiration kind of shaping that they want from the dress, and she wants it in triangle. So the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna take this black velvet and we're gonna continue to cut out these velvet triangles for the dress. It's gonna be really cute. Step one, we're gonna chalk out the lines for where the triangle frame is gonna go, and that is where I'm planning on placing it. Same with the back. Chalk out my triangle lines, and we're off. Alright, so this is what I ended up doing with the triangles. We're gonna frame out the sides and give her a nice snatchety waist. Same with this side. So I think before I even lay the triangles on the back, I'm going to glue these down. Okay, so we have this fabric, this kind of mermaid greenish fabric, and then we have this, which is that mesh green. Okay, personally I think the silver stands out a little more. Even though I like the emerald, it's mesh, so you can't really even see the metallic characteristics of it, but maybe I could mix them both and it would make it stand out a little more, or maybe I can double the fabric to make the metallicness of it pop, but you tell me. I have this silver lame. It's the same lame that I used on that dress over there, and since I cut the pieces kind of small, I think that'll solve my puckering problem, hopefully. Then we have this metallic green mesh. Can you see it? But it doesn't shine that brilliant on the dress, and that is my issue. But Julia knows what she's talking about, so it looks great. Look at that. Just gives it a nice little tinge. It does, the metallicness of it all doesn't even matter. Why? Because the silver is metallic. So we're gonna go with a 80-20 density of triangles along this line, and I did change the line. See that? So it curves around. When I first drew this chalk line, I was bringing it all the way down to the fringe line here. So we changed that to along the hip line like that. Even though in the picture, it kind of looks like the fringe line is where it's hitting, but I digress. This is better because then I can design a cute little accent here before I bring it back up the other side. So I threw a couple on as a sample for you to see really quick. I'm gonna add another silver maybe here. I don't know, because like I said, it's a 80-20 density. So 20% of this curve will be silver and 80% will be the green. Okay, I just wanted to show you real quick what I'm doing. It's coming together. It's coming together. Now that I've brung it up here, I kind of feel like I want to connect it around the bust here. Just give it a full loop all the way around and up here, and just give it a full loop. Maybe with one leaving with like maybe one pointing up this way. We'll see. Here's the sample of how I'm going to stone all these triangles. It's really cute. Hi. It's really cute. Yeah, this is the sample of how I laid all of the triangles down. Let me know if it's fine. I think it's cute. With a ABR green frame here in the middle. And we'll see. See how I curved it on. So we're working with emerald tones for the next dress. Jet, royal green, emerald nightfall, fern green, forest green, aurora borealis, which is AB, and the true emerald. Now, let me show you the dress. It's cute though, right? Different. Something a little more simpler. But you know, we gotta make it complex. So I got them coming around. I'm right under the armpit. So the only problem that I see so far is I have to do them individually. I have to glue them individually as I go up and around. I can't just pre-glue the squares and then come back, because the mesh that this not neon green, but emerald green mesh kind of overlay, this dyes bleed into the silver. Let me see, I think I did a good job at covering it up, but well, let's see right here. So the dyes kind of bleed into the silver. Yeah, no, I did good on everything else, but just right there. So I might go back and clean that one up. Yeah, let me put a pin in it. So I remember where that is, but it's cute, right? It's coming together. Got her little back arch defined in the middle. I gotta add some fringe to the bottom and some bugles on top of that to give it some extra movement, and I'll be done. It's cute, simple little dress. Let me show you this though. So my coworker just finished this. This is different. It's beautiful though. See, she's very much gonna stand out on the floor, very much. I think this one is gonna be an ombre fringe ending in silver. So yeah, I love it. It's gonna be really cute. This is really cute. Are we doing a black collection that I don't know about? But yeah. We got some beautiful work in the shop. Here's my girl. You can get a final kind of look at it. Here is the headpiece. Got my bodice. Got my beautiful gloves. Got my fur boas. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Back to this. So that's what I'm about to get into as far as this. I'm going to finish framing these triangles out. Then I'm going to figure out a way to add these triangle Swarovskis to fit them in there somehow. And yeah, really, I'm hungry. Let's make some oatmeal. So I got my quick oats. Then I have this bag of maple pecan cluster cereal. I like to just take a good handful, throw them in my oatmeal. Got some fiber, some nuts, a little bit of oatmeal, maybe a little more pecans so you can actually see the pecans. These over here. And then off camera I added some raw sugar, some Ghirardelli. Where is it at? Oh, I don't have the container. But it's Ghirardelli hot cocoa sprinkled to the top. We've got our reverse osmosis water. I'm gonna fill that up a little more to the line. It is a lot of water. Let me sprinkle a little bit more oatmeal in there. I know it looks crazy, but I promise you it's gonna be good. I'll put it in our microwave for 3 minutes, maybe 2.5. And we'll be back. Alright, so after I got it out and it's all thick and juicy, I like to add a little almond milk. I usually get the sweetened kind. It's like vanilla sweetened. And no, I don't just leave it like that. So I know some people eat like that, but that's gross. So we're just gonna mix it up. The almond milk is literally just to add some moisture back, because if you're an oatmeal eater, you know as you eat, the oatmeal gets thicker and drier, and you don't want that. You want it to stay nice and thick and juicy, just like that. Perfect. Now let's get back to the dress. Okay, so now that we got our hunger quenched, let me show you what I got done so far. So I got all around one complete side, and I even started adding my triangle specialties. Can you see? Got some bigger triangles, some smaller triangles, and I'm just trying to find proper placement at this point. I don't really have a lot of the bigger ones, so I gotta use those sparingly. I was thinking about maybe using them, taking them out of the design, all of them, the triangles, and using them to kind of do a geometric shape frame here around the neck, and then maybe a little bit here. I don't know, it's not enough space for me, but it could be cute. You know what? Now that I think about it, we have some smaller triangles. Let's go get them. They're jet in the middle, which is black. And then they have a silver backing. So, not silver backing, but silver surrounding frame. Let's see. Light jet and chrome. Are they in here? Yeah, there we go. Let's open that up. I think that would look nice. Even though it's jet, it kind of brings in the darkness of the green, and the silver around it kind of brings in the silver. Maybe I'll throw a green stone on top. I don't know. This is is what the triangles look like if I add a little emerald size 12 stone on top. I think that would look really cute. Let's grab it and place it. So if I did a cute little frame, sporadic triangle frame, just real light around this seam line on the bust with some of these smaller AB triangles, maybe a few big ones here and there, but all the way around to the top and around the back of the neck, I think that might be cute. Oh, no, let's get it. We need that. Can't be wasting these Swarovski crystals. It's not cheap. Good morning, and welcome back to my show. This is Wise Tiffany So Talented, the show where I show you exactly what it is that I do when I'm not making your shea butter soaps, your hot cocoa bombs, and your custom face masks. This show is always about the dress, and let me show you this dress because it's time to get into it. So, I got it first on the most beautifulest mannequin. These are normal mannequins. This one is so much more aesthetically pleasing, isn't it? And it's great to work on because I like the styrofoam that's inside. But look at the dress. So I haven't even started to put in any of the specialties that I want to use. I was just framing it out at this point. But I do have these really cool triangle Swarovskis, you know, to go with the theme. So we're gonna fit them in there somewhere. Good morning, and welcome back to the show. As you see, I'm still brightening up the room. But I want to show you my progress on this dress here. So, I got my triangle frame all the way framed out, and I even started to add in those triangle specialty shapes. That's the ones that you see here, that's poking out the ends, and even the bigger triangles here, and like this one here. So what I'm doing right now is actually gluing down all of those triangle specialties. Check it out. So this is what I end up doing on the frame. That's how I use those little triangles just inside the frame here. So what I'm going to do next is this chalk line here. I'm going to chalk out an emerald line and lightly sprinkle out. This here, I'm gonna lightly sprinkle down, and then I'm gonna add bugles to the dress. It's gonna be really cute, but first thing I need to do, unfortunately, is take out all of these pins, and they're all over the dress. Oh my God, it's gonna take forever. So this is as far as I got so far. There's a beautiful triangular sprinkled frame around the bust line here. It goes all the way around to a beautiful closure that I made in the back. Isn't it gorgeous? All the way back around into this beautiful frame of triangular shapes and triangular specialty stones all the way down the hip here, up and around the back. So now what I'm doing is creating these side lines here all the way around, and I did it on both sides. I'm sprinkling in emerald and midnight emerald in this center panel on the side. So I still need to sprinkle in the 16s in this area. That's why they're quarantined off with the red pins. Down here, I sprinkled in all of the 16s already. So I need to do this side of that. That's what's left on the dress. I sprinkled my 2 randy lines on the back. There's gonna be where these chalk lines are, 2 more lines. And then I have these bugle beads. Let's grab some that are going to dangle individually here on the bottom of the back and here on the bottom of the front. It's gonna be cute, very, very cute. Can't wait for you to see it. And good morning, good morning, good morning, and welcome back to my show. This is Wise Tiffany So Talented, the show where I show you exactly what it is that I do when I'm not making your shea butter soaps, your hot cocoa bombs, or your custom face masks. This show is always about the dress, and this dress is right in front of me. Let me spin her around. Bam. Let's get into it. So that is what I'm about to get into. This side panel sprinkle, these lines, the bugles being added, and then back to this dress. So because I did such a great job with the velvet on that one, my boss is creating her a neon yellow version. Check it out. It's gonna be cute. Maybe I'll get to do both of them. See how they're just a little slightly different. This one has 1 arm. This one has 2 with the mesh panel. It's gonna be cute. Cute, cute, cute. But let's get back to this and get her finished. So this is what we're doing with the bugles. They're going in the front panel all the way up to the top of this arch. And maybe I might bring a little bit more down so it's more defined in a V. And then I have to sprinkle under, and then the front bugles will be done. Okay, so I'm done with the bugles. They're in place. Still need to dry. Just gives it a little bit more movement. But as you can see, now I gotta cut off all these threads. The next thing I need to do is, because I added extra fringe up to hide the seam line, I gotta cut the fringe at the ankle. So I started already and I did the back, and I'm working my way around the sides to the front. So I got all the bugles nice and cut. As you can see, no threads hanging. Gives it great movement and they're not falling off. I got the ends of the fringe nice and cut at the angles that we needed. And this dress is done. Alright, so we just finished this one over here. Isn't it gorgeous? This might be the next country western for me. I'm not sure. But we are back in action with this one.